you're on Planet Mu Records at the moment. Is that right? Is your latest release is on Planet Mu?
Yes.
How did you get to hook up with Planet Mu?
Sent them a demo a few years ago, and then did a 7-inch, and then was a compilation. And I did an album called Gonglet a couple of years ago, and I've got a new one.
And your new album's called?
It's called Come On Primates, Show Your Teeth.
And where does the name come from?
It came from my friend Andy, Impossible Flower. He sent me a text message about 7 years ago. It said, "Come on, primates, show your teeth," and it's something I've just kind of always remembered. It's sort of been like a motto.
The new album's got some sort of breaks related stuff and some sort of ambient pieces, and it's quite an interesting mix of like two different styles. Is there one that you prefer over the other, or is that how you like to do it? Mix it up with?
Not really. I just tend to make whatever I feel like at the time.
Right.
My moods tend to change quite a lot.
Sure.
Kind of progressed from making very ambient music a long time ago through to making stuff with more beats in it maybe, and then doing electroacoustic stuff with kind of real instruments like flutes and guitars and stuff mixed in with it, and then kind of over time discovering what people call dubstep and sort of really bass heavy music really, which kind of I could relate to already from being a big reggae fan and stuff like that. And also being into grime, it fits very well into the world of grime. And I think maybe what I'm doing now is a kind of combination of all of those things. The mentality of a music like dubstep is very different to the mentality of something like electronica. And I think that electronica people that are looking for great innovation or the new thing, as you might say, in dubstep, are looking at it in the wrong way slightly, because essentially it is designed to be dance music, and if you make dance music, there's certain factors that limit you, in that you have to make music which is fairly regular so that it can be mixed, and you have to make music which is fairly solid so it sounds good in a club. And electronica traditionally is dismissed with both of those conventions, so they don't really work together. You've got to look at it in a different way. You've got to be, for someone like me, I've got to, for instance, forget about making things too tweaky. Maybe that's not a very good word to describe it, but making sounds too brittle, because they don't sound good when you play them really loud. They sound wonderful if you play them from laptop speakers, and you can be really intricate and granularize everything, but it doesn't really work on a massive sound system, unfortunately, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think there's things that they can learn from each other, but they've got to respect each other as well, I think. I mean, that's what I've been trying hard to do for a long time, is to try and make it as different as possible, so that the set can't play without me, and that when I'm there it will sound different if I do this tomorrow. That's, to me, it's no point doing a live set if it doesn't have that aspect to it, and also if it doesn't have the ability to go completely wrong as well. You've got to be able to mess it up, otherwise you're just playing back your track and you might as well play the CD or the record, I think.
I suppose in terms of that nerves and adrenaline and the way that they can drive you in certain directions.
Yeah, because if I made it too easy for myself, there wouldn't be any fun in it really. I'd know that I was just sitting there playing a file back, and I wouldn't want to do that really. Yeah.